It's Monday, you're watching ClareTM TV, so that must mean that it's Motivational Monday. Absolutely fantastic to be with you today. I thought I'd come outside and enjoy a little bit of this early sunshine that we're having here, and you can probably hear one of my hens having a little bit of a talk in the background there. But anyway, what's the subject about today? Okay, I've been recently reading a book called The 10-Second Philosophy by a really amazing guy that I met a few weeks ago called Derek Mills. And essentially, what Derek's book talks about is having standards in life rather than goals. And when I met Derek, I was struck by even how passionate he was about this whole goal-setting business, because, like he pointed out to me, less than 3% of Americans actually achieve their goals. So right now, what are you doing? Are you setting goals, or are you living your life by daily standards? Now, what Derek means by this is he means that, we can all get really, really caught in the trap of setting goals, which are usually about things in the future and not what's going on for us right now. So would it be pertinent to maybe switch the way that you look at this and the way that you do it, and actually turn it round to being about having a daily standard in your life? He talks about connecting with your true self and being your true self, and the fact that we talk about manifesting. A lot of people talk about manifesting and how they can teach you to manifest what you want. But what Derek believes is that actually all of it is really inside of us already, and that we are all connected, and we just need to switch on the taps to those connections and just allow what's already inside to flow out in our life. So this is going to be my challenge for you this week, is to think about, are goals really motivating you, or is it about time you started setting standards in your life? Now, I can attest that since I read this book and I've decided to apply some of it to my own life, lots of really big things have been changing and happening. And I do truly believe it's because goals weren't something that ever really inspired me. I used them because that was the only thing that I knew how to use, and let's face it, it didn't work effectively. So what I'm going to encourage you to do now is check out Derek's book. It's called The 10-Second Philosophy. I had the opportunity to meet him, as I said, on a fabulous day with Judy May Murphy running a whole media event in London, which was just fantastic. And Derek was one of the amazing guys that was there as well. So check it out. Read the book. It will make big changes for you, and can change life categorically. It can make it phenomenal. And as you all know, I'm all about life being phenomenal, and I'm all about us changing these things so that actually we can have whatever it is that we want in our life. But realize what it is that you want is already inside you. Have you actually taken the time to listen to that voice and hear what it is and let it out? I know that I talk all the time about doing nothing being really quite underrated, but it is very underrated. So allow that voice to come through, hear what's inside of you, and flip it. Start living life by standards instead of setting those goals, and come back and tell me how you got on. Pop your comments in the box below, because we'd love to hear from you and about how the tips have helped you, and all of you that sent me your fantastic goals from last week that you were going to achieve over the week. I'm going to be chasing you all up on those today, so I very much look forward to it. Have a phenomenal week, be amazing, and I will see you next Monday for Motivational Monday next week. Have an amazing week.